we are back in the Wizard Tower. Oh yeah, actually we're just outside the tower. And gonna investigate some more. But yeah, we were just talking about AI, which is definitely here to stay. It's just getting better and more creepy. It's creeping in everywhere. But it's gonna be fun to see how, you know, I can't even say where it goes because we kind of know where it's going, but when someone promote a movie, for example, for the first time where everything is made by AI and computers, where there's no actors, there's no voice actors, there's no script writers. It's all done by deepfake and text-to-speak and text-to-speech, and the script is written by AI, and just like a full movie production done by a computer.
Yes.
There might, yeah, I don't know. Some of them might already be out there. People, those Marvel movie kind of smell a little bit like they could have been made by AI. Oh, I think I found a hidden wall.
Yeah, there's something that suspiciously looks like, or it has to be.
There's stairs behind this wall.
Yeah, but I couldn't find a way to open it.
See, there's a window that's blocked off here. You know what, Lizzie? You got the best perception. Let's boost your...
Speak.
Ah, goddammit, I don't want to speak to you. I want to cast guidance on you. What? Okay, third time's the charm. Okay, it doesn't look like it's here. Yeah, maybe there's a lever somewhere. I found a lever here.
No, it was the one that opened the door.
Ah, okay. Maybe, let's see, what was it? We needed to... Did we ever get that elevator running? There was something about a generator.
You can put something into the generator, kind of combine it. You get that combine dialogue if you click on the power generator, but we need fuel, basically.
Fuel, eh? Let's see what we got.
And the elevator is
then
on.
I have an idea.
Yeah?
I'm gonna try one of those soul coins, because it said something about...
infernal power.
They could power infernal engines. Let's try that.
Yeah, that's... Well, this is not an infernal engine, but... or it doesn't look like one, but yeah, it should be able to provide power.
It looks a little bit infernal.
Yeah, true.
Okay, here we go. Invalid combination. Okay. What's this?
Well, this is an arcane tower, so maybe there could be some kind of arcane.
Pick something up.
There was
okay, I gotta try just because it's fun. I'm gonna try a rotten tomato.
yeah, maybe it's a bio engine.
What about a starfish? Oh, yeah. I have an idea. Maybe one of those anti-magic things.
Oh, the
I forget what they were called.
Susur something.
Do we have any of those?
No, but there's couple of them outside. There was that small garden with that mini susur tree in it. There was a couple of. Kind of feels odd in a way that it's anti-magic and then it would provide power. It would shut it down, but
maybe it's something, you know,
some
like
inverse logic.
yeah, exactly. Like anti-gravity, and then it actually makes you fly and whatever.
Yeah.
Some weird. Maybe let's grab the other one too. Ah, this is kind of cool.
On the other hand, it does make sense because the only other kind of choice would be some alchemy ingredients, but it would be kind of maybe weird. And those flowers they can't be used as ingredients, so in that sense it would make sense.
Okay, let's see here. Split it up. Oh, something's happening.
That looks promising. We have our.
It's alive! That turned off those things.
Oh, yes. That
So
means that we
close.
can go get the flowers back if we want.
Yeah. Maybe we can take the elevator further down so we don't even need to open that door, maybe. But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, there's an
Maybe we can-
elevator up the stairs back here.
Maybe we can bypass the whole thing. Wait, what? Oh, I couldn't see the stairs. What the fuck? It was clipping out.
But yeah, there's an ascend button here, so we should be able to go up with that. Be my guess.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
And this is this the floor we came using the mushroom? Yes, this is the one we came in with via the mushrooms.
Can we descend further?
No, there was only ascend in the previous floor. The descend button was missing. And this is the ground floor. Yes, yes, it is.
Oh, I went. Something's happening. I went all the way up.
Oh, okay.
It started a conversation with some robot dude. What's it say? New sounds. Is it the foe that fouled? Contemptuous heel. Out of my way, I'm not interested in riddles. But I am a foe. Take it while it waits for an answer.
I come in peace. Take me to your leader.
I think We should just say I'm a friend.
Yeah, let's try that.
Because we don't really know what's going on here, so we're not here to kill anyone except
Well, not yet.
if we feel like it. So
Yeah.
An unbeknownst command by fools that would intrude. Now steel shall ring, false tongue will speak no more.
Okay.
so wrong answer, I guess.
Looks like it. Bernard.
When I should have saved before. It was because I got a little distracted by that shock. I should probably have listened to. So what he said the first time was actually the riddle, I think. When the fuck did I save? Oh, is there an autosave maybe?
It's at its worst, we just have to loot the basement again and then fire up the elevator.
Oh,
It's
I
not that
saved.
bad.
I saved right before I fired up the elevator.
Oh yeah, well, okay, then that's not bad. It's basically, yeah.
Just
That's
so,
not a problem.
so we didn't have to do inventory and back to camp.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a nice place, this.
Yeah. Definitely.
Sexy ladies, and skulls, and skeletons everywhere, fancy lighting, and could be a little more gothic, if you ask me, but it's fine. Didn't I just have all my fucking spells? Did I lose that? No, oh, this because I have the things, the flowers, of course.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. They
Okay,
turn off your.
that's fine. I'm just stupid. Of course I don't have my spells. I have the anti-magic flowers. Okay, here we go. Nice little gargoyles. Can never go wrong with gargoyles. Oh, there he is. Okay, he's actually in the cutscene. I missed that last time. Okay.
If not over, then through.
Just gonna give that flower to Lizzie. Okay, and then let's save it right here. And just gonna click. Oh, so
two clicks to get to the ground floor, and then one more to get on the next floor.
New sounds to damp.
okay, here we go.
Okay,
Is it the foe? That foul, contemptuous heat?
just a side note that we skipped one level completely.
Did we?
Yes. Or you did. I'm there right now.
Okay, yeah, maybe we should actually check that out. Maybe there's some
Yep.
hints.
Exactly.
But I just want to read this again. New sounds through damp and dark oppression break. Slash Is it the foe that foul, contemptuous heel? That's definitely some kind of fucked up. But yeah, let's just load that real quick. Try that again. Let's check out that floor. There might be some hints.
Hmm.
Maybe there's a book, you know, with the answers.
Yeah. That.
Speaking of AI. Actually kind of funny. When we actually meet an AI. But yeah, I don't know if you saw, but I dumped that link to that AI website I was using.
Yeah, I
In case
saw
you
that.
want to check it out someday.
Yeah, that was good. I can test it someday. Okay, so this is the ground floor and just one.
I think we have
click.
been there, yeah.
Yeah. But this is a new floor.
Yep. Yeah, we definitely haven't. Oh, and there's some bookshelves. I'll go check that out. Ooh, and a wooden chest. Ooh. Mage's friend. Arcana and religion. Nice. Mage ring over here. Oh, there's a button here.
Okay.
Let's just check out the room first. But maybe that button is for the door downstairs.
Ooh, yeah, that's right. Could well be.
Okay, all these shelves are empty. Torn
Always
out
room for more?
paper. The careful art of Tirsu ciphers. Roads to darkness. Handwritten letter. Githyanki disc. That sounds interesting.
Such a strange disc. Are these Githyanki markings? Lae'zel might know.
That reminds me of that guy in Torment. He also had a disc. Why do I have two of them? Oh. Engraved disc. Careful art of Tirsu ciphers. This looks pretty fancy. Maybe it's the... what was it? The Circle of Circamonth or something. An engraved disc of Githyanki origin containing a complex cipher that can decrypt ancient Gith dialects. A useful discovery if one should encounter such archaic writings. So maybe he's speaking...
The disc appears in your mind's eye.
Oh, now it started our
Lae'zel
conversation.
sees it too and considers
Oh.
the vision.
Would it?
Tirsu markings.
Right, I can see you. You have
I
that
recognize them, but I can't make
conversation
sense.
symbol, but okay,
No.
now it's.
Wait. The text
Oh, yes,
sounds
she's a
ciphered, but I've
Gith, of
solved the
course.
pattern. It's a story
Yes.
about Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
I kind of want to read that again. This appears in your mind's eye. Lizzie sees it too. Considers the vision. Tirsu markings. Okay, so that's the runes. Recognize them, but I can't make makes sense of extra insight. It's a story. Orpheus. Don't think we've heard that name before.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Let's start with the beginning.
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel, every letter a spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them.
Be fucking amazing if it. I think it is kind of.
A traitor.
I don't know.
A dead one. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
If Orpheus is a character in that circle of Circumon that that guy in Torment has, then this is amazing.
Oh, okay.
But I don't remember. I gotta look it up because it's too overwhelming. It's like the fucking Lord of the Rings in one of those little things. This text is heresy.
I'm too curious to be considerate.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. I will read it to you. The Prince of the
bedtime
Comet,
story.
Part 1. So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the Empire against the Mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun.
The shadow of the comet?
Disregard this drivel.
Sorry?
No,
Gith declared
never
Vlaakith
mind.
queen of the Empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich.
I thought you were done. I just said, the shadow of the comet.
Oh yeah.
That old cracker point and click game that I never finished. And if it's true, it sounds like Blackhead betrayed Gith and seized it. Story reeks of propaganda and attempt to find discontent.
My bet would be that it's considering that it would be your classical fantasy trope, then it's more likely true. It would be like a typical situation where someone has seized power and is desperately trying to keep hang of it.
Let's go with that.
It would make sense story-wise to...
Thank your good fortunes I'm a tolerant woman, or I'd have sliced off a few toes for suggesting it.
It would make sense story-wise that there would be the story arc would be to open Lizzie's eyes to the truth or something like that.
I didn't really get that story. It's I gotta fucking go back and read that shit. Sit here. It's just because these so Geik is a race, and
It's
the
the mind
Gith
flayers.
is the race.
Yeah, Gith are the Gith are the Gith, but the gay, or however she says it, that means mind flayer.
Okay, because it seems like this falls into some of the same stuff that I forgot his name. I looked it up the other day. I already forgot. What the fuck was his name? I'm just gonna look it up again. Torment. Just real quick here. Darkon. The same thing Darkon was talking about.
Mm.
Yeah, the Gizzerai and Surgemon. See, teaching of his prophet, Surgemon. Thinks. Is it Surgemon or Darkon? Save them. Okay, so it was that we were free from the Geik shackles and turned blades. It's just because the second she said blades, my mind went somewhere else. Because he has a very special blade, Darkon.
Mm.
That's like shaped by his thought patterns or something. The heavens were shattered and one fire was divided into two. Gith traveled to the hell. Roger helpful. Blackheath. Have you? Fuck. Gith.
That's the Gith leader.
Gotta go.
The supreme leader of Gith, of the Gith.
You didn't mention that before.
Yeah, she's constantly saying for Vlakith or my queen or whatnot.
Okay, so Blackhead would have you believe that Mother Gith proclaimed her as in not the people, but Blackhead, our queen. So Blackhead would have you believe that Mother Gith proclaimed Blackhead the queen.
Yeah.
Gith made no so. Blackhead seized the empire against the Mother's will. Gith has nurtured a son, Orpheus, prince of the comet, their true heir. He knew Blackhead's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard to declare blah blah blah. So Gith declared son defied. Orpheus would have ceded. Okay. Sounds like Blackhead betrayed Gith and seized the Okay, so if I'm understanding this correct, it sounds like Orpheus is a traitor. And or that is what they were told.
Yeah, it's yeah.
I'm a little out of my brain for this right now. It's when there's so many things you don't know, and they speak in fucking riddles like that. It's a little complex.
Yeah, but it sounds like there was like or that disc you found. It's basically going against the accepted Gith history. So it's like a question of if Orpheus is the kind of the
Scapegoat.
rebel fighting against tyranny, or if he's a terrorist trying to seize power.
Betrayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna investigate some of these things. See if we can. Obtaining a complete cipher that can decrypt ancient dialects. A useful discovery if one should encounter such. Okay. Okay, so can we combine these maybe? Use that to decipher that. This up again. Okay, now I get an actual text here instead of a comment. Let's see. Seems like it's the same text, I just want to make sure. Shackle or blade each other. Heavens were shattered. Travel to the hill. Blackett would have you believe. Mother Gith proclaimed her. So I'm guessing that is what Lizzie believes, that Blackith is the queen. And then it says here that that's a lie. Blackith sacrificed the Great Mother to Tiamat, the prince for the dragons, our Kith Raki now ride. That was not in the other text. But Gith had nurtured a son, or maybe I fucking missed it. Prince of the Comet, true heir. He knew Blackith's treachery, knew his mother's sacrifice. He rallied Gith on a guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet. It's about Tiamat, I don't remember. Blackith sacrificed the Great Mother to Tiamat, the prince for the dragons. Oh, Kithraki now, right? I don't know what Kithraki is. Our people, maybe? So Vlakith was Gith sacrificed the Great Tiamat. Okay, so Lizzie believes that Vlakith was the queen. That is a lie. Vlakith actually sacrificed the Great Mother to Tiamat. The price for the dragons. Oh, I thought it said prince. Yeah, it is a little late. Let's see. Oh, my brain is like in what's it called? Someone has cast confusion on my brain.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to get this right because I think it is really interesting. But okay, apparently the kids were told that Blackith was made the queen by Mother Gith. And that's a lie. Actually, Blackith sacrificed the Mother Gith, the Great Mother, to Tiamat. And then made herself the queen. And the sacrifice to Tiamat was the price for the dragons that they ride on. And Orpheus was the true heir. He knew of Vlakith's treachery, knew his mother's sacrifice. He rallied Gith's honor guard, declared the throne for himself. So basically, Vlakith, in the, what can you say, in normal sense, is the one who betrayed the mother Gith to get some dragons to ride on. But being that she sacrificed her to Tiamat, that's what also makes all of this a little confusing, because I am a cleric of Tiamat. So... wow, this should get really interesting. Let's see here. There's some papers here. The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hand? Okay. Road to darkness. Like a shot. Dearest Lenore, I think we've heard that name before. Myrna.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
Myrna's grave. Was that dog collar?
Oh. Yeah, I think it was. Oh, I actually have. Let's see if it actually says, because I have that color here. Yeah, the dog was Myrna.
I think that might not actually be a dog. It might be a bullet. Why in all the hells would you tame a bullet just because you found it? No, just because you found it near Myrna's grave doesn't mean that it's a sign. I'm really worried about you, Lenore. A bullet is not a pet. Using it as a guardian is one thing, but you sound quite taken by it. I know you don't want to come back before you finish your research, but if you are feeling lonely, you know my door's always open. Amarith. E.S. It really warms my heart to hear you put the autumn crocus flower on Myrna's grave. I remember she liked to roll around in them, even though she always sneezes. She was such a soft, loyal dog. I wish there was more I could do. Okay, so there might be a bullet somewhere. Let's see.
Or it could be the one that we killed.
It could also be that one. Okay, some kind of poem. Ray. Exile. World belongs to the gray. Trade your heart for steel intent, or with whip and mind with blade. The gray. It's the aliens! The grays. Oh yeah, and also what was that guy talking about? Foe? I don't fucking remember. But yeah, we should probably see, does Gale have... Yes, he actually has room for an extra ring. I have an Arcane religion ring and religion ring here. Let's give that to him. Yeah, unless you want it actually. You're also into that magic stuff.
Yeah, yeah, I suppose because I'm not really using the Ring of Flinging. I
Yeah,
don't
we
actually
can give
remember
that
how it
to
ended.
we can give that to Lizzie.
Yeah.
Cause if we're gonna boost her throwing here
Yeah.
soon
Yes,
anyway.
the throwing of sausages.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I can definitely use it.
Oh, I'll just. It is in Lizzie's inventory. You can just grab it.
Oh yeah.
The
Would
red
be easier.
one with the red stone. Just wondering here, nature and survival. Kinda want that explorer's ring, but that invisibility ring is also a really good thing. Just to have that
Yeah,
back
that's
up.
true.
I don't really need it. It's more I'm thinking about conversations and chicks, you know. One nature, one survival. That's just a little boost. Fuck it. I'll think about it later. Okay, let's see what else we can find in here. Did you find any books or stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, I found, well, I did find a lot of books, but they were like stuff we already, duplicates to what we have already found. I threw a couple of them in your inventory that were brand new.
Is there anything hidden? Just gonna go over here and save real quick. And then I'm gonna try to look in that telescope.
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really. Can hardly feel the spinning.
Okay, because we should look for... I'm thinking about that AI upstairs with the riddles. If there's something that can give us some kinda...
Yeah, it would definitely make sense if there was some book or something that would at least give us a hint. But nothing has thus far leapt to my eye.
How can I trust? Question mark. How will I ever know? Question mark. How can I show myself my darkest? Just gonna go through this real quick again.
Yeah.
Silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hands? Just for... Go to darkness. Epic tragedy about power, corruption, and loneliness. Hey! I think we got something here. Is it the foe, that foul, contemptuous heel? Or art thou, friend, a rescue from my lonely wake? I think that was what it was saying.
Yeah, it was talking about foes and friends.
And contemptuous heel. Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. I think this might be what we need to say. Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Okay, let me just screenshot this real quick. Okay, that was the road to darkness. Let's save that. And then I think we should press the button and go upstairs. See if we can, like, answer his riddle.
Wait, why did that strange dog collar just vibrate?
Oh,
Oh,
it has something to do with the thing. See, who has that collar? You have it.
I have it in my inventory.
Oh shit! I actually didn't want to equip it. I just wanted to investigate.
Or you could. You actually could. Oh, I never thought about actually trying to equip it.
Oh, I'm just gonna grab that necklace back. That healing one.
Yeah, maybe you should, if you're wearing the collar, maybe you should try. Was it the button that made it vibrate?
I hope it's not a shock collar. But let me just check my inventory again here. Who has the? She has the flower. Okay, Lizzie, can you go over here so can actually do magic stuff?
Never a dull moment.
Let's try it again.
Clever. Food is dispensed for anyone wearing this collar.
Huh? Ah!
It's a pet feeder. Oh my god, that's a fantastic idea.
Hey, Fork, you want this? I don't know if maybe Fork can eat it. Try again.
Only one serving for me, I guess.
Can we
That
actually?
was so funny.
Where did it go? Didn't I just pick it up? Oh, it went in the thing, probably. Yeah, okay. All right, let's go say hello to that dude.
Yeah. Just remember to save first.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a hard save here. AI. Dude. And now I already forgot that shit. Let me just reread that. Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Okay. I'm not in reading mode right now, you know. Okay, let's ascend.
New sounds to dampen like a pressure brake. Is it the foe?
I'll wait a bit if it ends up in battle anyhow. So
They are from the opening
I'll
stones
wait.
of
Wait
the
up.
cave you found in this very tower.
You know these words, they are from the opening of the opening stanza of a play you found.
He's saying, sounds through damp and dark.
Goddamn, it was the line before that. I think it's
That's the only new line, the first one. All the other ones were there, you know, the first time around. And it's the only one that it's like a verse, or how I want to say it, so call it. So I don't think you have any other options here.
Let me just see if I can get this up on the other screen. Move over there, please. Window. Okay. All art, though, friend, rescue from my lonely well. Yeah, that is the right one. Okay. I don't know why my brain is so fucking low functioning right now, but yeah. We're gonna go with number 1.
Come out of love for me, no love for blood and steel. Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
Oh, now you can say the other stuff.
I just wanted to see if that was also part of command as you see fit, my lord, my liege. Of course I didn't screenshot the next page.
Well, you can just leave and come back.
Oh! Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege. Let's try
Now
that.
we can check the other pages. In the meantime, I will loop.
Command. I don't see anything about that here. I'm fucking confused. Is that another play? Anyway, let's just screenshot this other play.
Was one of okay, that doesn't really help. I should have taken my own screenshot. Because there's a in your inventory there's this torn out paper which has you know, kind of, it sounds, I don't remember, it's a bit like the ones that you had on that.
Silence
like the other
switches on,
choices.
I'm all alone. Please can I hold? Just gonna read all this again. Command. My liege. Maybe this poem. Already forgot what the fuck he was saying here, or what the, not what
Yeah,
he was
me
saying,
too.
but the options. Or maybe I can't talk to him again now. Or he doesn't like the flowers. Or was it this one? You know, Lizzie, you need to fuck off right now.
Assume nothing. Without delay.
No time to
Okay,
rest?
so this is the one that you said in the beginning. It was that actual
Don't waste a step.
play.
Oh wait,
Roadster
maybe
Arc.
that maybe we can see it in the journal dialogue. No, of course we can't see our answers here. It's Bernard we're talking to. Let's see who it is. Okay, so it's this guy.
Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
And then we have
There's one
how
book
can
you
I
had
trust?
it.
How will I ever know? How can I show myself the darkest thing? That we read in a book. And the third one too. There's a light in every living thing, it's crawling. But yeah, I gotta take a piss real quick. I can't fucking concentrate.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here holding it. But yeah, we can totally figure it out. We just gotta
Yes.
match the right first line with the second line from the books. It's easy enough. Yeah, I'll be right back. Hang on. Alright, so yeah, that happened. But yeah, how did Not only is the confusion out of control, apparently the numpad also works with the conversations, and that is where I have my screens for Streamlabs, so I guess number 2 was not the right answer.
Sounds like it.
Because that's the be right back super screen.
Yeah,
But we just need to figure out the order we have to do the answers. It should be pretty simple. Let's reload this.
You have. I found from your inventory there's 3 or 2 books and 1 lone page. The books are. It says that they are from some play, and then the dialogue is in those books.
All those 3 answers we had there were in.
Yeah.
Oh, in the second. What can you say? Question 2. See, the first question is the road to darkness, or answer. This was one of the answers for the second one. This is just a love letter. I'm not sure about that. That might. I'm just gonna put that over there.
Well, if it has like. Because these are, I don't know, like verses. So if there's a verse in there, then it might be. But these all seem to share this verse-like.
But yeah, of course now, since everything fucked up, I don't remember what he was saying.
Yeah, I took a screenshot. It's.
But first I want Lizzie, could you please fucking put that...
Actually, did you know this is there? I'll throw the... I'll put the screenshot to you in Discord.
Maybe we need that flower up there, but I don't want Lizzie to fuck it all up all the time. It's annoying.
No one stopped me yet.
Yeah, but I put the questions into your Discord. Options. But the difference I noticed is that in which one was it? It's the book called Evil's Ascent. It has more lines than the other ones.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it like has 4. All the others have those exact 2 lines that are in the, the options in the dialogue. But the Evil's Ascent, those 2 lines are there, but then there's 2 lines more. That's not in the dialogue. That's like the difference between the others.
Wait, that's not the right one. It's this one.
What was it? Which one did you say that you clicked by mistake?
Number 2.
Okay, so then it's this. Then it's the answer for the Evil's Ascent book. That's the second option.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to compare here. See if one of these 3 lines from the screenshot you just posted are in the book. How can I trust? How will I ever know? I'm gonna show the darkest me. That was from the paper, right? No. That's from this
that's-
one. It's from
yeah,
the
the
Threadbare
Threadbare
book.
Yeah.
So that is... let's see, how should we do this? That's the second question. That's the first answer, possibility of answer. What's it called? Choice. There is a light in everything. It's crawling towards the surface to survive. See if that's in the first book. Light in everything. Okay, so it's not in the Road to Darkness. It's not here. Not that torn out paper. See that about... Oh, yeah, here we are. Okay, so that's the second line, or second choice. That's in the... It's a little annoying that it doesn't say the title when you examine it. Light and everything is crawling towards the surface. So that's number 2. The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please hold my hands for... was that this one? Yeah, okay. So... we have a representation for all of those 3 answers. The question is... Command if you see fit, my lord, my siege. Is that a question or reference? But it has been lost to time, vermin, senses. Because I don't see command as you see fit. I'm looking for it, I guess you could say. So it doesn't look like that's a reference, that's an actual question. Number 2 is definitely not the right one.
It actually kind of makes sense because we have the 2 lines from the dialogue and then the extra 2 dialogues. It's like it sounds like I mean, you know, combat like it. If it says and it in its wake it tramples everything, we'll kill the rest so the one can thrive. So
where do you have that from?
yeah, it's the Evil's Ascent book.
That was that one, right? No, that's a Road to Darkness. Yeah.
I mean, those extra 2 lines that are not in the dialogue, it kind of suggests some sort of hostility, so it might be logical why it led to an attack.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Maybe it's like something like a purge command or something like that.
Yeah. So we should probably say number 3, right? That's like the friendly one, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Which is the silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please hold my... can I hold your hand just for a while? Let's try that. I know if you're watching this, it is a little confusing, but we're looking at a screenshot of what the AI said to us the second time. And there's 3 choices. We set by accident number 2, which make them all aggro. And number 1 is the remaining 2 answers we have to pick between is how can I trust How will I ever know? How can I show myself my darkest me? And the second choice, which is the third one, is the silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hands just for a while? So we're gonna try to go with the latter, that last one, because that seems like the friendliest one. And if they get angry if they aggro, we can just go back and say number one. But yeah, I know it seems super confusing.
You sound so damp like a pressure range. Is it the foe? A foul, contemptuous heel?
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
Okay, so that's the first one.
Cries of love for me. No love for blood and steel. Command as if you feel, my lord, my liege.
So it was the number 3.
I am gonna make a quick save here. Okay, go with number 3.
Of course, my love. Don't be afraid, sweet girl. What can I do? Would you like a hug?
Can I look at the books again? I think we should go with yes.
Yes. That sounds too funny not to work.
Come in. For just a moment. Yeah.
His arms are too tight and too low for a comfortable hug, as if he's meant to be embracing someone slightly shorter.
Remember, you are loved, Lenore, so much.
Oh, that's the Lenore.
Everyone will be so
Okay.
proud of you. As I already am.
That kind of makes it kind of a fun idea that you have a lonely mage living alone in some isolated tower, and they would build an robot to give them hugs and tell them they are a good person.
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense in a fun way. It's a really nice idea.
That is. Okay, that was a little intense in a confusing and boring way.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the good old days where you fucking wrote everything down. You just had to take notes when you were doing these games.
Yes.
And I kind of wish that they had that in the journal, those note pages, like in the old games.
Moving ahead.
Where there were some pages in the journal where you could just write stuff down, so you wouldn't forget it. Broken machine. I kind of want to investigate that.
They seem to be just.
Where did it go? God damn it!
I probably took it already.
Yeah, I saw you take it, but I just want to investigate it. The fuck did it go?
It's an alchemy ingredient. It went to my alchemy pouch.
Oh.
Elixir of lightning resistance.
Broken machinery.
How the hell do you make a potion from an engine part?
Something about lighting. Oh, now it disappeared. Never mind. It's probably just some loot. What? Table. Okay, so he has an anvil over here. Maybe he's like a robot's blacksmith or something. That's Bernard. Guardian. Oh, so this might be the forge. And that's the guy who vulnerable to the hot hammer. They mentioned in some book.
Yeah, I remember that, but I don't know if this really looks like a forge.
Yeah, maybe it's here somewhere or something. Yeah. But he's called Guardian, so yeah, I'm just trying to piece the puzzles to pieces together. Yeah. Some books over here. Let's check that out. It's empty.
Here.
Some spells. Charm person, blur. Found a couple of scrolls. Leatherfall. Let's see. We can't talk to that guy. Can we talk to that? No. Nope. Okay, so we can't talk to any of those except for Bernard. Empty.
Well, we haven't actually. There were some questions left that we never asked. If you can still ask them,
Maybe.
might lead to something.
It doesn't look like there's much else to do than try to talk to that guy again. Maybe the forge is in the basement?
I need a quick word.
Maybe he can open the door.
Command as if you feel.
Oh yeah, we have that one secret door that... Have we actually done anything that might open it?
Okay, let's ask him. I just saved, so I'm just gonna try to ask him some questions. What is this place?
An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill.
Okay, so he's he would not pass the Turing test.
An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill.
Okay, and then there's... Oh,
We haven't tried the first one. The second
there
one
was... there's light is where he got angry, so... How can I trust? We haven't said how can I trust. Let's try it out.
If you do not believe the secret show, reveal the truth. Do what you wish to see.
I want to see the secret door. What?
Yeah. What the hell?
I was hoping he would walk over and pull a handle or something. What?
Oh, there's a...
I just want to read that again. If you do not your deepest secrets show, reveal your truth.
Either we...
Give what you wish to see. I want to see what's behind that secret door, man.
There was a ring on the table. I'm fairly certain it wasn't there in the beginning because I looted the table empty. But now there was this guiding light ring. Basically allows you to cast light. Doesn't do anything else.
Inventory, let's go. Okay, guiding light, and he talked about dialogue. Darkest me. I think we need to put on that ring and go down to that door. But I don't know.
Could be one thing.
Or maybe stand here with it or something. Or maybe put it on and try to talk to him. Maybe he says something different.
Yes.
So many options.
Yeah.
And with no idea what we're doing.
No, these are the same ones that you had with the attack option still available.
Staying out of sight.
Well, I can always... No, doesn't change this either.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Well, we can always go down and test if the
My ring lit up.
ring will.
Must have been linked to that button.
Oh. Ring to the button. There's a basement button now there on that.
Oh, upstairs?
No, one of the buttons says basement.
I only have descent.
Okay, so it's
Oh,
it's,
no,
it's
yeah,
visible on-
now it appeared when you came, yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay, let's just, I'm just gonna
click it
save
first.
here.
Yeah. If you click it first, then I can follow.
Yeah.
Apparently it went away because I went first.
Yeah, but that makes sense. Ooh. So now we are
Yeah.
in the basement.
No, we have the... Yeah.
Staff
Yeah,
of
the-
Arcane Blessing.
Crazy mad scientist laboratory. Looks like.
Totally.
Some more spores. Some books. IE spells.
Lizzie.
Basilisk oil. That sounds good.
Oh, stand
Without
here.
delay. Let's get going.
Some more spells. Even more spells. Some book.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Well, if nothing else, we'll be racking up a good amount of coin from this place. Staff of Arcane Blessing.
Lightning resistance ring. Some arrows. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. I found a haste scroll. I don't know if Gale actually already have that spell, but
I think he does.
that is one of the greatest spells that ever was invented.
Yes.
Depending on how it works, of course, but back in the days, it just meant that you get a high armor class and an extra attack. Okay, but of course, mass haste is probably the most amazing one.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's
You can
like
cast it on the whole party.
insta win spell almost.
Something good here, I hope.
Let's check that bookshelf.
I found a interesting staff of Arcane Blessing. You can cast Bless with it, but in addition to normal Bless, it also gives an additional 2 to 8 to spell attack rolls. Which basically almost sounds like you can't miss using spells anymore.
No, not that one. That one. Let's see. Bliss grants. So does that mean that I can finally cast Bliss without concentration?
Oh, that's a good
That
question.
would
I don't know.
be super nice.
Well, I mean, of course, if we put the staff on Gale and then Gale casts the Bless, then yes, you're definitely free from the concentration.
I think that concentration's so stupid. I miss
Yes.
being a priest and casting bliss and prayer, because
Yeah.
also, one thing is the spell effect, of course, but the other thing is that you are a fucking priest, and then you go around casting blessings and prayers all the time. It kind of feels right. And now
Yeah.
it's just, no, I'm not gonna cast bless because it's gotta fuck up my concentration. No. So you just don't never use it. I think I've cast it 2 times or something in this entire game. And it's such a shame because it's a nice little... It's kind of like how we are missing some emotes where you can laugh and celebrate and dance and stuff. It's like a priest emote to bless, I was hoping I could go around, and then every time I cast bless, I would be like, "Oh, holy Cthulhu, bless the party," But
Yeah.
you can't do that because that fucking concentration shit is always fucking with you.
Yep.
That's a big mistake, Larian. We need to
Yes,
cast
well-
Bliss should not be a concentration spell.
No, not strictly Larian's fault. It's the 5th edition.
Yeah, but I know.
But yeah, of course, they always could have omitted it, but yeah.
But I think it's because it's all spells that... what do you call it? Like spells that have a long duration. I think that's the concentration
No,
ones.
well, no, not really, because the place is only 10 rounds.
Oh yeah, that's right. And what the fuck is that? 10 rounds? Come on.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a...
That's not
you can
enough.
barely...
Should be an
No,
hour
yeah.
or something. And I know I'm blaming sometimes. I blame Larian for something that's actually not their fault, because it's just the new rules fault. But you know how it is.
Yep.
Or maybe there's a mod for it where you can just fucking remove concentration.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping the same thing with the monk armor class stacking thing.
What was that?
Because the monk armor class doesn't stack with other things that give you or increase your armor if you're not wearing any. For example, the mage armor doesn't stack with monk armor. And I find that really stupid. I mean, I know why they did it, but it doesn't really make any sense. Because if the monk armor class comes from them being able to predict movements and dodge and stuff like that, then having a magical armor around you shouldn't matter at all.
Oh. Yeah, you're totally right.
So it's just like...
why does it matter for him and not us?
mm,
Why does an armor work when I put it on, but not the Shaolin guy?
yeah.
That does not make any sense. That's true.
Yeah, and that's doubly annoying because it's like it's obvious that they want to limit the stacking, but it's like it feels like a lazy, stupid way to do it because it makes no sense. It's just basically it's in the rules. That's why it is. And
because
it makes no sense. So
let's see. Back in the days, it was also super confusing because there was it 3 different kinds of armor class? There was physical. I don't remember the names, but there was like, you know, if you had a ring, like a magical armor class on a ring, and then you had like physical armor class from a like, let's say the chainmail or something, and then there was one more, and those 3 individual armor classes, you couldn't stack those. You could only have like one of each of those 3. So you couldn't have, let's say, 2 magic rings. Then it would cancel out each other. Or just take the highest one. And even though that was also not a really good system, because it was fucking confusing. At least if you don't really know the rules that well. But it seemed like that was a more, what can you say, generous way to do it. At least if something had an armor class, it actually worked.
Yeah.
I don't know how you should do that, I think.
And
I think it should just fucking stack.
Yes, it should.
And then you have to balance the items instead.
Because now it's like we discussed way back about how the monk's problem is that since he's not using any armor or any weapons, you're kind of missing out on all that looting joy, basically. But it kind of balanced out in a way that the monk did become a pretty amazing killing machine in the end. Because the hands would do so much damage, and you could stack the armor class thing, and it kind of that was kind of the payoff for
it made it worth it in the end.
Yeah, but now none of that exists anymore. They have nerfed the unarmed damage. I mean, a lot. You can at the maximum level for this game, you can do 1 to 8 with your hands, which is basically the same as longsword or anything. So it's basically the same thing that having a sword and nothing else. And because the how the kind of like the because the attribute points are fairly limited, and well, so far we haven't seen any items that give you attribute points at all. I mean, if you think back, the gauntlets of ogre power or all those that gave you some. We haven't seen any of those at all, any kind. And with that, it basically means that because the monk doesn't, the monk doesn't use wisdom on anything else than the armor class, and because the point system is so that you need to maximize your dexterity to make a good monk. That means that you will never. You can get your wisdom to 16 in the beginning. That's the maximum, and that means that you have +3 to your armor class from wisdom, which is basically the same thing I get for my character when I'm using that +2 leather armor or whatever it was, padded armor. So the monk is not getting actually any armor benefits either anymore, because you can't stack it with anything anymore.
Does
So
it
it's
get
like-
like a passive due to his class? Like in the old, where it's like every, I don't know, 5 levels or something, it just adds to your AC?
No, nothing like that. It never
Seems crazy.
increases. I mean, you get the same armor class bonus for a mage level 1. You mean the mage armor. It lasts until long rest. You get it from the first level, and it's basically the same as monk having a wisdom of 16. There's no point anymore, at least in my opinion.
Yeah, it seems like they just like, we gotta nerf it. It's too powerful.
Yeah, exactly.
It just seems like a what you call like a panic nerf.
Yeah, yeah.
It's too good. Then just make it so that monks can't become dragon disciples or something. You know, just you can do it so many other ways. That's why
Yeah.
it's so overpowered. It's only when you multiclass it.
Yeah.
The normal monk is, yeah, he's super good, but he's not that overpowered.
No, if you make
The old monk,
like
I mean.
yeah, just like a pure class monk with no
Yeah,
no
level
side
20 monk
classes.
or something.
Yeah.
He's super fast, has lots of attacks, good AC and that, but it's only when you make him a shadow dancer and and a dragon disciple or something, it totally goes crazy. But
Yeah.
that's also, like we actually talked about some time ago, also part of the fun.
Yes,
Discovering
exactly.
those weird builds that make no sense, but they're super OP and they're fun to play.
Yeah, exactly. It's like first you play the, or at
that
least
is
when I
weird.
play the old games, it was like first you play it kind of like just go through it, test it, and when you start doing the reruns, then you start finding and testing those silly builds that give you insane power, and that's just part of the fun. And now it's kind of been taken away with all these limitations, so it's a bit boring.
That is a weird way to nerf it. I wonder if anyone plays a monk.
Because now actually
At least
it's
with that knowledge in mind.
yeah.
Why would you?
It actually
Role-playing
from-
reasons.
yeah. Because from what I've been testing and looking at the stuff, that it actually makes more sense to make a monk that uses a weapon now, because that way you can use magic weapons and boost your damage, and you still get that one extra unarmed attack anyhow. I don't know if there is well, of course, like you said, if you want to role play, then that's one thing. But if you want to get that good damage output and so on, then yeah, you're not doing unarmed attacks anymore, because you don't get any benefits from them anymore. Not really.
Yeah, that seems real. Okay, I'm just skimming through some books here. You're not a half-elf?
Nope.
It's just because this book talks about a particular soul coin that a devil that she would never sell it.
Okay.
Oh wait, she connected me to a half-elf warlock. Promised his soul to a coin after death. Then I was wondering, maybe it was you. Could be kind of fun if they like incorporated some of, let's say that was you. This could be fun if it like had connected
Yeah,
a devil a deal you made with a devil for your soul into an actual book in the game.
yes, that actually would be a really nice thing.
Pretty freaky. Okay, there was
Yes.
something in this other book here where it mentioned Netherese. Elminister said that Naloth was a wonder to behold when blah blah blah. This Netherese enclave was once a jewel in the Empire of with towers that pierced the heavens. And yet it fell, just as all Netherese enclaves did, crashing down. When Karsus' folly ripped magic from even after it collapsed into the sea, its ruins still held a strange, twisted beauty. Okay, so Netherese... the Netherese enclaves fell, and we... the worms in our brains are connected to Netherese. They are like infused with Netherese magic. Could this... maybe they're trying to make a comeback somehow. Maybe it's gotta be connected.
Mm.
Shadova. Seems like it's just talking about some of the old Netherese ruins and stuff like that.
Mm.
But this chick, Lenore, what her name was, maybe she's a Netherese magician.
I suppose that would be could be.
There's something about a letter for an editor, probably some kind of newspaper. The Baldur's Bash, a tabloid notorious for its controversial article. Something about they're not allowing animals bigger than a peacock to gain entry. How archaic!
Yeah.
My darling Giselle is the most well-behaved bear you will ever meet. Call upon the Parliament of Peers to resolve this issue immediately. The emotional and psychological well-being of the people of Baldur's Gate is at stake, and I shall take this to the highest authorities should it not be dealt with accordingly. I don't know how Grand Duke Ulder Ravengard lives with himself. Okay, so this guy really wants to take his bear into Baldur. That's something soul calls. But I feel like we're missing something. It's like, you know what I mean?
Not sure.
Like, why are we here? What are we doing here? You know, do we need to go back and talk to those robots? Or what the it's like in the tower in general.
Well,
yeah, it's like there's something missing. We're missing something.
Well, we got those. I mean, originally we came here to get those, the ingredients for the friendly mind flayer, so that he could do that potion. I don't know if we had any other agenda in coming here.
But yeah, I didn't find any of that stuff at all.
No, we found it all already, like the day before yesterday. Was those tongues of madness and the T-musk spores.
I don't think. Do you have that?
I don't remember which of us took them, but
or maybe
see.
it put it in one of the bags.
Yeah, because it's alchemy ingredient, so it's in the pouch.
Chunks of madness I have here. T-musk spores, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 3 of each.
Yeah.
Okay. And then it makes a little more sense, because I was like, you know, we're missing, so we fucking, we did all the things, and all we got was a lightning ring, what?
Yeah.
That seems a little stupid, but yeah, I guess I could take off this dog collar again. Healing necklace. Okay, then it makes some little more sense. Let's just make a hard save here. Main tower. Got the that's not spelled correctly, but it's good enough. Close enough. Okay, so I'm just gonna check the journal here real quick. Underdark, Damatine Forge. To use the forge, we need to place some molds. Blah. Yeah, okay, maybe it's not, still need to find that forge. But yeah, that was past the exit, yeah. So basically we should go back and talk to that mind flayer, right?
Yeah, that would be the next step. But I actually have to end it here, because I have to wake up to help with the doors.
The doors of perception.
Yeah.
But yeah, that sounds good to me. It was a little slow game today, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine.
Because I was just trying to understand what the fuck all those books were talking about, but it was actually pretty simple. But it's also because when I heard the stories about that Githyanki history, I got all twisted into the old torment lore, and maybe there was a connection there or something, but I don't think there was. Because that was something entirely different. But yeah, it's cool. We learned a lot of stuff though, so
Yes.
that's always nice. But yeah, we're gonna end it here, guys, and see you next time. Have a good one, and yeah, I got nothing. Take care. See you next time. Bye.